This is such an important day for me. I'm really honored to be surrounded by so many talented writers. Rooted in the Hood is a book about New York City community gardens and all the people who work to create these small havens for the neighborhoods. It's also a book about bringing awareness to the need of protecting small enclaves, not only in New York City and United States, but also around the world. A book can never stand alone, so I like to thank and mention every single person who I met in the gardens and who were so willing to share their struggles, their stories, their aspirations. And of course, I'd like to mention my amazing publisher, Oro Editions, and my colleagues Thomas Gemignani and Donald Murphy. Finally, I'd love to thank each one of you for being here and for sharing my joy. Thank you again.
We couldn't be more excited to learn that Colorful Chicago Explore in Color has won an IBPA Benjamin Franklin Award. Right on! Colorful Chicago is a travel guide and coloring book featuring famous landmarks and hidden gems of this vibrant Midwestern city. Explorers can follow the map from Lincoln Park Zoo to the Newberry Library to the DeSable Museum of African American History, with many colorful stops in between, or they can explore from home with whimsical black and white illustrations. We have a cast of amazing characters that help explore, write, illustrate, and publish Colorful Chicago, and we're grateful daily of their high caliber efforts. And lastly, at Colorful Cities, it's part of our core beliefs that parks build community and strong communities build fabulous cities like Chicago. So for every copy of Colorful Chicago sold, a donation is made to the Chicago Parks Foundation. Thank you, IBPA, for shining the way for us small publishers to aim for greatness.
The day I received an email from photographer George Breed was a happy day at Solstice Publishing. George is a legend here in Flagstaff, Arizona. He's a retired Marine, martial artist, and psychologist. At age 71, he began exploring Flagstaff on foot, using a camera to document his quirky journeys. Like many other people, I had followed George's photo blog for years. So when George told me he was ready to turn more than 50,000 images into a beautiful book about our mountain town, I promised him that Solstice would build a team that could make his dream come true. We're grateful to photo editor Jake Bacon, graphic designer Rudy Ramos, and everyone who showed support for George's vision by crowdfunding and buying his book. Being an independent publisher is what gave Solstice Publishing this opportunity to work with George Breed. His photo journal, Walking Flagstaff, reflects boundless affection for this special place we call home. We're thrilled to see his book receive such wonderful recognition. Thank you, IBPA.